More boomerangs. So yeah, this whole side, we have that from the torsion stop, right?
Yeah, we just heated it up to try to get the vent out. So.
See that?
Oh yeah, I had to order new torsion stops.
This is good, right?
Yeah.
Left front shock.
Done.
As you can see,
Done.
that's no bueno. I don't think so. Man, I don't know. She's been abused. It's okay. We did Jerry pickle the engine.
Yep. Yep, did that right before you got here. Finishing that up when you got here. So now we wait for parts.
Oh. Dude, this is confusing. I can control a UAV. I gotta pay to fly a drone overseas, and I can't control a gimbal.
Listen, 2021.
It should still be the same concept. I lost my touch.
Yeah, so we'll wait on parts. So I'll roll it out, put some dollies underneath it, roll it out, and clean the car up. We'll get the new parts on. We'll re-square everything, straighten out the tubes, and we'll be hopefully ready for Putnam. Well, I'm pretty optimistic, so as long as we can get torsion tubes straightened out, we'll be all right. I don't think it's bad enough that we need to cut and weld on anything.
No,
but
that's my idea.
But we'll see.
You'll be all right. We'll get you right. If we have to shave a couple inches off you to make it a little faster, we'll get you going. If we need Tyler to go run bomber class for a few weeks, just as a little suspension and a relearning course, that's fine. We'll get you right. Whatever you want, baby girl, we got you. We got you. Well, yeah. Listen, that's one dad rule you had to learn growing up. Was replace the tools where you found them, or your ass is grass.
I'm not good at that. My dad still gets mad at me for that.
Yeah. So what I was thinking is maybe we should send the bill of sales for the damage list to the infield tractor tire. Because I mean, all in all, it was their fault.
If I get the invoices, I'll send it.
Yeah. All right. When we get the invoice, we're sending it to the infield tractor tire. All these parts. For the ones commenting on that we were pushing, we were well aware of that. And here's the right front. It feathered up pretty good.
Ordering some pork rub right now.
So we're trying to do a recap here. You'll see Tyler here in a second. He's ordering some pork rub, which is
Priorities.
Priorities is true. But it is a quick recap of, if I can get through here, of what happened and what we fixed earlier today. I know the video is all over the place. Apologize. But pork rubs. Drag link is in
$6 to ship.
See, told you. Ordering pork rub. Drag link. Yeah.
I think they call it like a shepherd's hook.
Yeah. This is a fire poker now. This is what.
Actually, not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea. The front axle bent. Radius rod snapped in half. So if you're Australian, you like boomerangs, and you want a radius rod, like Tyler said, that's how y'all do it over there. Or if you do it over there, let us know.
I don't know.
Leave us a comment.
James Ben, Kerry Madsen,
Yeah.
Ian Madsen, hit us up.
If you're Australian, let us know if that's how you guys do it.
Come on, mate.
Our left front, our left front shock kaput.
Done.
What's this guy? I used to know the name.
Center link.
Sure.
Tie rod.
Yeah. Bent. Torsion stop.
Blasted in half.
Which is kind of cool, actually, if I could show it. The thread of what it looks like. That's dope, right?
I'm putting in my credit card number.
Listen, I'm not showing the credit card number. I'm showing the threads here. Also, speaking of threads.
There's no money on it anyway.
Speaking of threads, this is what the... Move for a second, sir. I showed you guys the right front tire earlier. I might have said left front.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if we would have made it.
Oh, that's
different.
where's it at? Oh, it's in the trailer.
No, Dad took it to dismount it and replace it.
Never mind. Can't show you the right rear tire, but that was about halfway done. Showed you the right front, how failure it was.
From our giant push. So we noticed a lot of comments about car was pushing. So you'll notice the in-car cam we went to later in the race. So that push developed a lap before the wreck. The car was hooked up. Seemed like all the fast people were on the bottom, so I jumped to the bottom. We were on the bottom. And all of a sudden, the car just started pushing out of nowhere. We pushed really hard for an entire lap, both 1, 2, 3, and 4 turns. So what happened was I tried to throw it down a little bit lower to compensate for that push, and that's when we hit the tire. So
see what happens when you compensate for things.
You know, story of my life.
Don't jack your truck up.
But yeah, the car was really good. I think part of our problem was we were burning off the right rear. Part of the problem was that I don't have a wing slider in the car, so I can't really adjust on the fly yet.
True.
I've got to adapt that to my older Lee steering box. So
honestly, who knows? Like, we don't know if it's a setup. We don't know if it was a track. I mean, we know it was a track, but we don't know if it was a setup.
Track was really, really rubbered down. I mean, nowhere near what we saw at the Nationals. We saw a lot of dry slick condition there. Then we jumped right into a really rubbered down.
Yeah, this one was dry slick
condition. So
also, what happened to the light?
Oh, the garage light. Because we're working in this. We might as well be Hendrick Motorsports right here with this shop.
This is gonna need the light here. Yeah. Listen, we need more light. We need more light. Is there a button for a light?
No, hold on.
1 second. Oh, there it is.
There we go.
So
high-tech redneck, baby.
It's hard to pinpoint the actual. Yeah, it's hard to pinpoint the actual issue if it was set up. Inexperience, which would probably be a main factor, because, like, I mean, if you think about it, if you're driving slow on a slick track, then it's just going to push. I mean, if you were throwing it in there, it might have broke loose. Yeah. Who knows? But we're still learning. So, I mean,
I will say it was the most comfortable I've been in the car.
You're welcome.
You know, we had even a couple people, you know, that aren't part of our team, you know, come up and tell us, you know, hey, we were looking good before that. Like I said, the car just started pushing real bad out of nowhere.
Right.
Who knows? Like I said, it's us learning.
It is.
The thing is, we're not the slowest car out there, so I'm happy with that.
On the Hendry is all we gotta say. I mean, we pushed through this.
Putnam.
Sorry.
Putnam.
On the Putnam, we'll push through this, just like how we did when we had to get everything done prior to putting this car on the track for the first time in a while.
As long as we can get the torsion tube straightened out, everything else will be all right.
I'm sure we can kind of like hillbilly rig a bump stop, not a bump stop, but we can do something. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
I mean, I guess thanks to the Hard Rock for making me some money to pay for some parts.
Yeah. Long story short, now to draw out this outro, we'll get her fixed.
You're getting the real Tyler and James right now.
Yeah, we'll get her fixed. Like we try to be as real, a little bit edited to who we actually are, for the sake of you guys, because it honestly it'd probably be rough, but my arm's tired from holding up this phone.
There's also a few less thrown steering wheels in the video.
Yeah.
Things like that.
Yeah,
you know,
which is not shown. That's why you didn't see him that much last video, because he was bird stomping.
Yeah.
Around.
I Kyle Bushed it a little bit.
Yeah.
At the track, you know, so that's my bad.
It is what it is. It's a learning curve, like I said. Yeah. It's a learning curve. It's a steep learning curve. And I think we are doing solid from anyone else the first time. And I mean, we're not...
Yeah, oh yeah.
I mean, we're not the greatest, we're not the best, but we're there.
Not the worst either, so...
We're doing this all by ourselves.
Yeah.
That's it. No help. We'll ask questions, and then we'll take that and put that input into this car, and we learn. We have notes. I mean, my notes are in that trailer.
Yeah.
In the book.
We've had some experienced people help guide us along the way.
And praise us that we're doing good.
Yeah, I don't want any.
No, yeah, we had help from Scott, Harley, Brandon, who won the last race, he
Yeah,
helped us out there in Winter Nationals.
Yeah, plenty of people.
Yeah.
Plenty of people keeping us humble too, and we appreciate that.
Yeah.
You know?
But this has been
got
going
a
on
lot
for
more.
7 minutes now. So we'll see you guys hopefully next time when we get parts and we put this. I almost said what I shouldn't have said. When we put all this stuff together, we'll see you guys next time. So until then, like, comment, subscribe. It helps us out. We're still growing, and it's been going good.
Ride with
and we
Tyler.
appreciate you guys. Make sure to check out the video, Ride with Tyler. Get on board for Volusia. If you want to ride with James, just let me know. That's all right. It's
Also, one last thing. If there's any content that you're not seeing that you want to see, let us know.
we got kayaks.
We will adjust
If
it.
you want to see him do a burnout in a Vet, if you want to see him do a burnout in the go-kart or golf cart, if you want to see him do a burnout in the Yaris
Come on.
that's jacked up, just let us know.
Yeah, let us know. You know, we'll give the people what they want.
You
So-
guys, we'll give you guys what you want. And feedback, you just feed me like a hot dog or two. We call it good.